We now bring you a live coverage of the Bauchi State University Convocation ceremony taking place at the University Stadium main campus in Gadau.
Council Affairs, Hajia Hadiza Tanimu.
This is a live event from Bauchi State. This is a live event from Bauchi State.
We welcome you to this very important event in the history of Bauchi State University. You are most welcome. Next is the Chancellor's procession led by the Ms. Biara. The Chancellor's procession led by the Ms. Biara. We recognize the presence of all the Vice Chancellor. If not for one, I recognize my Vice Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor of Wakatawa University, Bauchi, the immediate Vice Chancellor of the Bauchi State University. They are all in the procession. The Chancellor's procession just stepped into the arena. It is led by the Ms. Biara. The Chancellor's procession just stepped into the arena. It is led by the Ms. Biara. Behind him is the Vice Chancellor, Bauchi State University, the Executive Secretary, NUC. We also have the Chief of Staff, the SSG, the Speaker of Bauchi State House of Assembly, and behind is the visitor of the university, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, Alhaji Dr. Bala Abdulkadir Mohammed, Kauran Bauchi, Jagaban Katagum, Turakin Ningi. We are proud of you, Your Excellency. This, I can say, also is the fruit of your labor. Without you, this event wouldn't have been possible. We appreciate all your efforts to the Bauchi State University. We thank you most sincerely for your interest in education in Gadau and in Bauchi State in general. Thank you, Your Excellency.
You're watching a live event from Bauchi State. It's the Maiden combined first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth convocation of the Bauchi State University, Gadau. This university commenced academic session in 2012, 2011, and 2012 session. This is its first convocation since the university was established by the Bauchi State House of Assembly Act 2009. The convocation has just commenced with the procession. Over 7,000 graduates are expected over 7,000.
Hold on, please.
Okay, hold on. National anthem, please. Thank you very much. I will now take. We'll take the Bauchi State University anthem. We'll take the Bauchi State University anthem. Okay. Thank you very much. You will take your seat, please. It is very important we take the Bauchi State University anthem because this is the first time it's been played officially. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Kabiru Garba Aminu. All those that are in the center field, please and please, go and get seated. Go and get seated, please and please. Let us be orderly. Your Excellency, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, with your permission, Your Excellency, before we continue, we will seek blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and under the directives of His Royal Highness, the Emir of Katagum, I will invite the Chief Imam of Bauchi, Bala Ahmad Babangina, to come to the podium and lead us into the opening prayer. Akaramakallahu, Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم جماعة مي صلاة النبي اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وسلم اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد صلاة تفضنا بها من الغلب والقهر Ubangiji Allah muna godiya gare ka ga dukkan ni'imomin da kai mana wanda muke gani da wanda ba mu gani wanda muka sani da wanda ba mu sani ba muna godiya gare ka Ubangiji Allah da ka fifita annabi Adamu a kayin sauran mala'ikunka masu girma masu tsarki amma domin da sani muna roƙo ka ƙara mana sani wanda zai amfane mu duniya da lahira muna godiya gare ka da ka tara mu wannan a wannan guri domin mu yaya ɗaliban da suka yi fice da suka yi sani a fannoni daban-daban muna roƙonka yadda ka tara mu a nan Allah ya sa mu yi lafiya mu gama lafiya wanda muka taru domin su kuma Allah ya sa ilimin ya amfani al'umma duniya da lahira da wanda suka assasa da wanda suka taimaka da wanda suka ga har rayuwarsa Allah ya saka musu da alheri kuma Allah shi ƙara ma wannan makaranta ɗaukaka da girma Allah Ubangiji ya taimaki jihar Bauchi da shugabanninta muna roƙo Ubangiji Allah maɗaukakin sarki dukkan bukatocinmu na alheri Allah ka biya mana dukkan damoyin da muke ciki Allah ka yi mana maganinsu duk abin da muke tsoro Ubangiji Allah ka amintar da mu kuma karka jarrabe mu karka fitine mu da abin da ba ma iyawa ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد صلاة السماوات والأرض عليه وأجر يا مولانا خفي لطفك في أمورنا وأرنا سرسناك الجميل فيما نعمله عندك يا رب العالمين سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Well, thank you so much, Baba Liman. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, our amiable Governor, a Governor par excellence, a Governor with substance, distinguished Senator Bala Abdulkadir Muhammad, CON, Jagaban Katagum, Kauram Bauchi, Turakin Lingi, Dokajin Bari. Your Excellency, the Right Honorable Speaker, Bauchi State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Babuya Muhammad. Your Excellency, the former Governor of Bauchi State, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Isa Yuguda Matawallan Bauchi. The Grand Kadi of Bauchi State, Honorable Umar Ahmad Liman Walin Zungur, the Chancellor, Saad Zungur University, our father, a mentor, His Royal Highness, the Emir of Bauchi Chairman, Council of Emirs, Bauchi State, Alhaji Dr. Rilwanu Suleiman Atmu, CFR. The Pro-Chancellor of Bauchi State University, Basug University, a father, grandfather, an epitome of education. Yes, I'm out there. The Magaji Rabin Zazo, Professor Ango Abdullahi. Sir, you are most welcome. The Vice Chancellor of the University, my sister to my governor, a working class lady, Professor Fatima Tahir. The DVCs of the university, Your Royal Highnesses, our father, the Emir of Katagum, Alhaji Dr. Umar Farouk II, OON, Chancellor Federal University of Technology, Ekiti. Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Misau, Alhaji Ahmad Suleiman, MNI. Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Jamari, Alhaji Nu Ahmad Wadi, MNI. Your Royal Highness, our father, His Royal Highness, the Emir of Ningi, Alhaji Dr. Yunusa Muhammad Danyaya, OON. We do apology for addressing His Royal Highness the Emir of Katagum as the Chancellor, Federal University Ekiti, but rather is Federal University of Technology, Akure. Thank you. The Secretary to the Government of Bauchi State, the Deputy Speaker, Bauchi State House of Assembly, our father, the former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Dr. Mahmoud Jale Ahmad, Ajian Katagum, the Walin Katagum, Alhaji Adamu Aliu MNI, the Chief of Staff, Government House, members of Bauchi State House of Assembly, here present, members of the Bauchi State Executive Council, comprising honorable commissioners and special advisors, other principal officers of the university, chairman of the 20 local government in Bauchi State, the visiting vice chancellors, the visiting rectors, the visiting provost that are here with us. Allow me at this juncture to say all protocols duly and respectably observed. Your Excellency, we want to welcome each and every one of us to the Maiden Combined Convocation Ceremony of 2023 of Sahadu Zungur University. With my colleague Kabiru Garba Aminu, we are going to do the moderation of the convocation to a certain level where we invite the registrar of the university to take charge. Kabiru.
Thank you very much, my brother, Alhaji Jafaru Ilela. At this juncture, we are not moving any inch. We hand over the microphone to the registrar who will continue with the procession. But let me add that today we are graduating 7 sets that graduated from this university. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets are going to be graduated. Thank you very much. At this juncture, I'd like to hand over the microphone to the registrar, who is the Secretary to Council, Secretary to Senate of the University, to officially commence the program. Mr. Registrar, sir, Dr. A.G. Hassan.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala Abdul Qadir Mohammed, CON, Kauram Bauchi, Jagaban Katago, and Turakin Ningi, distinguished personalities here present, invited guests, graduates, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It is my special honor to invite the Vice Chancellor and the visitor for the investiture of His Royal Highness, the Chancellor, Alhaji Dr. Rilwanu Suleiman Adamu, CFR, Emir of Bauchi. The Vice Chancellor and respectfully the visitor to the university, I am inviting you to the dais for the investiture of the Chancellor, sir.
It's only 3 of them that we want on the podium: the governor, the VC, and the chancellor of the university. Thank you.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على نبي الكريم. I, Senator Bala Mohammed, CON, Kauram Bauchi, Jagaban Katagun, Turakin Ningi, the Governor of Bauchi State, as a visitor to Bauchi State University, Shahadu Zungur University, Gadau, hereby present Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Bauchi, Dr. Rilwanu Suleiman Adamu, CFR, the instrument of office as Chancellor of Bauchi State University, Gadau. I heartily congratulate you on your appointment and hope that you will work faithfully and diligently and fulfill the objectives of the university.
Thank you. Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your Excellency, I promise to perform my duties faithfully and diligently as Chancellor of Bauchi State University, Gadau. Thank you very much. Okay.
Your Royal Highness, sir, having been duly appointed Chancellor of the University, I now respectfully call on the Vice Chancellor to perform the formal installation of the Chancellor, the VC.
I, Professor Fatima Tahir, Vice Chancellor of Saad Zungur University, do hereby formally install our worthy and well-beloved Emir, His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Rilwanu Suleiman Adamu, Emir of Bauchi, as the Chancellor of Saad Zungur University, Bauchi.
Thank you very much. May I now respectfully request His Excellency, the Executive Governor of the State and the Pro-Chancellor and Vice Chancellor to take their seats. Your Excellency, sir, it is my honor to invite the University Orator to present citation on His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Rilwanu Suleiman Adamu, CFR, Emir of Bauchi, Chancellor, Saad Zungur University, Gadau, for the oration. The University Orator.
Your Excellency, sir, the visitor, Bauchi State University, distinguished personalities, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present the citation on His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Rilwanu Suleiman Adamu, CFR, the 11th Emir of Bauchi. His Royal Highness was born in the ancient city of Bauchi in the early 70s in the Bani Yakubu family, the founder and the ruling house of the Bauchi Emirates, one of the leading emirates in the Sokoto Caliphate of Sheikh Usman Udan Fodio, the great Islamic reformer of the 18th century Nigeria. Rilwanu Suleiman Adamu received his early Quranic education from some respected Quranic scholars associated with the royal family for imparting knowledge, teaching, and moral training in the royal palace. To acquire his Western education, Rilwanu Suleiman Adamu attended the famous Kobe Primary School in Bauchi Metropolis. And after his completion in the 1992, He was admitted into Government Science Secondary School, Toro, where he completed in 1987. He was thereafter at Abubakar Tata Raleigh Polytechnic for his NCE program from 1991 to 1995. In the year 1996, he was admitted into the prestigious Abubakar Tafawa Balewa University, Bauchi, for his bachelor degree in built-in technology, where he graduated in 2001. His experience as a civil servant took root with an appointment as a class teacher at Government Day Secondary School, Kofar Wambai, in Bauchi Metropolis, from 1995 to 1996. He was also appointed at the Nigerian Port Authority, Lagos, in 2002. He later joined the Nigeria Sao Tome and Principe Joint Development Authority, where he worked as a full stack, handling various responsibilities. It was at the peak of these challenging responsibilities that appointment at the royal throne presented itself, and Rilwanu Sulaiman Adamu was appointed the Emir of Bauchi on the 30th July 2010, thus succeeding his late father, Alhaji Dr. Sulaiman Adamu. He was presented with the staff of office on the 21st September 2010 by the administration of Malam Isa Yuguda, the Matawallam Bauchi, the 14th governor, Bauchi State. While working as a civil servant, he attended several seminars, as well as formal and informal capacity building workshops, specialized training at various levels and point in time. With an impeccable academic record and wide national and international experience in a range of various engagements, he always distinguished himself as an achiever wherever he worked with different classes of corporate organizations and communities. His impressive record of resourcefulness, achievement, leadership qualities, and determination to serve humanities continue to fetch him honors, institutional and corporate awards, as well as deserving appointment to provide quality leadership and statesmanship. At the professional level, he is a fellow Nigerian Institute of Builders, a fellow of National Union of Nigerian Polytechnics, a fellow of the Nigerian Institute of Management. He is a recipient of National Honor of the Commander of Federal Republic of Nigeria, CFR. Equally, His Highness is appointed as chairman and grand patron of numerous bodies and organizations. His Royal Highness is the Chancellor, Bauchi State University. He is also the Chancellor, University of Abuja. He travels across the length and breadth of the country on peace mission, official engagement on the Caliphate affairs, state delegate responsibilities, and for the promotion of interactions and mutual consultation for the common good of his emirate, Bauchi State, and the nation at large. Matters of other concern and interest cause him to travel widely outside the country to places such as Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Turkey, and United Kingdom. Quite meticulous in handling responsibility, astute in public diplomacy, very charismatic in royal robes, dexterous in handling emirate affairs, issues, and events. His Royal Highness equally demonstrates zeal, capacity, and intellectual commitment in discharge of his official engagement and schedules without hindrance. A caring and well family head of Bani Yaquba, at his leisure time, His Royal Highness read a variety of literature, especially on religion, history, emirate matters, and current affairs, to quench his deep appetite for knowledge and keep abreast with the happenings around the world. Today, as a royal father on the throne, he is an accomplished personality by every measurable standard. Your Excellency, sir, distinguished personalities, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you His Royal Highness, the 11th Emir of Bauchi, Alhaji Dr. Rilwanu Sulaiman Adamu, Commander of Federal Republic of Nigeria, for the conferment of honorary doctorate degree of Bauchi State University, Gadau. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, sir, distinguished personalities, invited guests, it is my honor to invite the Vice Chancellor to confer degree of doctorate on His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Rilwanu Sulaiman Adamu, Emir of Bauchi. The Vice Chancellor, sir.
By the authority of Senate, I confer on you the honorary doctorate degree of law, honoris causa. I humbly pledge to you the loyalty and support of the entire university. I now respectfully invite you as Chancellor to preside over this convocation in accordance with the Act establishing the university, sir.
May I now request the Chancellor and the Vice Chancellor to take their seats. Your Excellency, sir, Honorable Chancellor, the law of the university empowers the university to grant degrees, other distinctions, as well as award prizes and other titles. May I therefore respectfully invite the Honorable Chancellor, His Royal Highness, the Emir of Bauchi, Alhaji Dr. Rilwanu Sulaiman Adamu, to declare the Maiden Combined Convocation open. The Chancellor, sir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. By the authority vested on me as Chancellor, I declare the Maiden Convocation open to the glory of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, sir, Honorable Chancellor, may I now invite the Vice Chancellor to address the convocation. The Vice Chancellor.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala Muhammad Abdul Qadir, Kawaram Bauchi, Jagaban Katagum, visiting Excellencies, Honorable Speaker, Bauchi State House of Assembly, members of the State Executive Council, honorable members of National Assembly here present, Executive Secretary, National Universities Commission, and Executive Secretary, Tertiary Education Fund, ably represented, Commissioner of Police, Bauchi State, all heads of other security agencies here present, Chancellor of the University, His Royal Highness Dr. Rilwanu Suleiman Adamu, Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Council, Professor Ango Abdullahi, His Royal Highness, Your Royal Highness, Highnesses, Emirs of Katagum, Misau, Jama'a, Reningi, and Das, other Royal Highnesses here present, former Vice Chancellors of the University, our distinguished awardees, my colleague visiting Vice Chancellors, members of the University Governing Council, members of the University Senate, management, staff, and students, our distinguished graduates, other invited guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, all other protocols duly observed. All praise be to Allah for making it possible for us to witness this memorable day in the life of this university. Today, we stand at the crossroads of history, commemorating years of tireless effort, dedication, and unwavering pursuit of excellence at Bauchi State University, otherwise known as Saad Zungur University, Bauchi. On behalf of the Governing Council, management, staff, and students of Bauchi State University, I'm honored to welcome you all to this historic occasion, the first occasion of the convocation ceremony of our beloved university. This 16th day of December 2023. This convocation ceremony is not merely a gathering. It is a testament of the indomitable spirit of our students, the persistent commitment of our staff members, and the untiring support of the community. Please allow me to take you on a journey through the historical background of our cherished institution. The university was established by the Bauchi State Law 2009 under the visionary administration of former Governor Isa Yuguda and the distinguished leadership of Professor Ango Abdullahi, with 3 campuses, Gadau as the main campus, then with Bauchi and Misau campuses, to provide opportunity for Bauchi State indigenes and other Nigerians to pursue quality higher education. The university commenced academic activities with the 2011-2012 academic session precisely in January 2012 with 3 faculties: Faculty of Arts and Education, Faculty of Science, and Faculty of Management and Social Sciences, with a total of 13 programs and about 1,500 students across the 3 faculties. The university initially relied mostly on visiting and sabbatical lecturers, while sending its permanent staff, mostly lower rank, graduate assistant, assistant lecturers, and lecturers too, for further training to obtain higher degrees. Subsequently, as the university grew, faculties were demerged and others were established, including departments and new academic programs, bringing the total of number of faculties to 9, with 41 academic programs, majority of which have full accreditation, and a student population of 22,646 as part-time, with postgraduate and part-time inclusive. The 9 faculties are as follows: Faculty of Arts here in Gadau, Faculty of Education in Gadau, Faculty of Science in Gadau, Faculty of Management Sciences in Yuli Campus Bauchi, Faculty of Social Sciences in Yuli Campus Bauchi, Faculty of Law in Misau, Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences here in Gadau, Faculty of Agriculture in Gadau, and Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences also in Gadau. They were not arranged in alphabetical order, but according to how they were established. The various faculties and academic programs reflect our commitment to providing a well-rounded education that prepares our students for the challenges of the real world. The School of Postgraduate Studies was established in the 2019-2020 academic session to enhance research and innovation for nation building. Faculties of Arts, Education, Science, Social and Management Sciences have since commenced postgraduate program, and presently today a handful of them are graduating. In addition to the faculties, the university has also established 7 centers to enable both staff and students acquire skills for self-reliance and nation building in line with global best practices. One is the Center for Research and Innovation, Center for Entrepreneurship Skill Acquisition, Directorate of Basic and Remedial Studies, Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa Center for Peace and Security Studies, Center for Law and Religion, and then the Northeast Development Commission Skill Acquisition Center. In terms of staffing, our dedicated staff with impressive qualifications and skill became the backbone of the institution. Their commitment to excellence has propelled us to our current status of offering multitude of academic programs across faculties, departments, and units. Through intervention from TED Fund, needs assessment, and from the internally generated revenue of the university, many academic staff have furthered their education within the country and abroad and obtained either master's or doctoral degrees. At the moment, the university has 7 professors, 8 associate professors, and many senior lecturers. We are indeed very grateful to TED Fund for the major source of support for staff development, and we are also grateful to NUC for their support whenever accreditation comes up, and some other logistic supports for establishment of new academic programs. For infrastructural development, from 2011 to date, the university has made significant progress. The initial infrastructure across all campuses has evolved into a state-of-the-art environment conducive for learning and research. We have since made significant progress in buildings of lecture halls, laboratories, faculties, buildings, libraries, and other facilities. Support from the state government, TED Fund projects, needs assessment initiatives, and donations from meaningful individuals and bodies have played a pivotal role in shaping the physical landscape of our university. Notable projects include, under the state government project, we have remodeling, rehabilitating, and redevelopment of Government Technical College Gadau to serve as the main campus. That was what served as the takeoff facility. Remodeling, rehabilitation, and development of former Hamayo Memorial School to serve as the Faculty of Law. Construction of partial perimeter fence, gates, and gate houses on all the 3 campuses. Construction of 26 senior staff quarters at Gadau. Construction of the university library. Donation of Bauchi State Hotel at both Azare and Misau to serve as initial residential quarters for staff. Construction of asphalt road network presently being carried out. That was what was flagged off yesterday. For Tetron project, construction of faculty and departmental buildings across all the 3 campuses, including the former Faculty of Agriculture building in Jama'ari, which was taken over by the federal government to establish the Federal College of Education. Construction of the Senate building, construction of 2,000 capacity library complex that was commissioned yesterday, construction of lecture theaters on all campuses, construction of mini stadium, construction of law library, construction of the moot court building. Similarly, the university enjoyed significantly from the staff development program of both TED Fund, needs assessment, and other funding agencies. Through the donations, the university was privileged to have the following projects: construction of a comprehensive ICT center by Shell Development Company, SPDC. I'm sure as you're coming in, you will see a new building that is being erected. That is the building being donated to the university by the Shell Petroleum Development Company to serve as a comprehensive ICT center. Construction of 2 blocks of student hostel at Misau by NNPC. We are indeed grateful to the state government, TED Fund, and the various donors for their generosity. The success of our students is a testament to the quality education they receive here. Our graduates are making indelible marks in various private and public sectors, both within and outside the country. This shows the impact of their education at Bauchi State University. We are going to do more, inshallah. While celebrating our achievement, we also acknowledge our challenges. The university faces challenges such as inadequate hostel accommodation for students, especially on Gadau campus, inadequate internet facilities, and funding to manage the 3 campuses. We kindly seek the support from the state government, individuals, and corporate bodies to address some of these challenges. The university requires the following: increased funding in order to sustain the record so far achieved and to aim higher. We wish to appeal to the visitor and the listening governor, His Excellency Senator Bala Mohammed Abdul Qadir, to improve the funding support to the university, considering the economic realities and logistics of maintaining a multi-campus that are all far apart. Provision of more road networks on Gadau campus and road networks in the other 2 campuses of Bauchi and Misau. Provision of hostel accommodation on Bauchi campus and additional hostels in Gadau in order to ensure that our students are fully accommodated and secured within the campus in the face of the current insecurity. Completion of perimeter fencing on all the campuses with befitting gates and gates houses. Today, we extend our deepest appreciation to great individuals who demonstrated exceptional commitment to our university, Bauchi State, the nation, and humanity at large. In recognition of their selfless service, the University Governing Council found the following individuals worthy of being conferred with honorary doctorate degrees. His Royal Highness, Alhaji Rilwanu Adamu, Emir of Bauchi State, Chancellor of the University and Chairman of Convocation. His Excellency, Senator Bala Abdul Qadir Mohammed Kauram Bauchi, Executive Governor of Bauchi State. Former Executive Governor of Bauchi State, Alhaji Isa Yuguda. His Royal Highness, Alhaji Umar Farooq, Emir of Katagum, and Malam Ahmad Muhammad Saad Zungur. Today, we are proud to announce the graduation of a total number of 7,029 bachelor's degrees, among which 184 are with first class, 2,368 with second class upper, 3,593 with second class lower, and others with third class and pass degree. As for postgraduate, we are today graduating 484 across various programs, categorized as follows: postgraduate diploma 119, professional masters 193, academic masters 183, and 19 PhDs. I therefore wish to congratulate all our graduates for this great achievement, which did not come without challenges. I equally congratulate all the parents. Your sacrifice has paid off, and today you are proud parents of graduates. You have a cause to celebrate. May the Almighty Allah make it beneficial for them and for the society. I cannot end this speech without acknowledging the contribution of past administrations, particularly the various vice chancellors who made great sacrifice for this great university. The university owes debt of gratitude to the purposeful leadership of Professor E.M. Abdurrahman, the pioneer vice chancellor of the university of blessed memory. May the Almighty Allah grant him Jannatul Firdaus. Dr. Musa Muhammad Badara, Chairman Interim Management, who served from March 2017 to December 2017, and Professor Awalu Uba, immediate past Vice Chancellor, under whose distinguished leadership this convocation ceremony was conceived and planned. None of our achievement would have been possible without the collective efforts of the state government, University Governing Council, management, staff, and students. Your dedication and hard work had been instrumental to shaping the Saad Zungur University into the esteemed institution it is today. I am confident that Bauchi State University will continue to grow and achieve even greater heights in the years to come. We are committed to providing our students with the best possible education and preparing them to be successful in their chosen careers and overcoming the challenges of life. Our sincere appreciation to the Governor of Gombe State, His Excellency Alhaji Inwa Yahaya, for his kind support and donation towards the success of this convocation. Similarly, we are very grateful for the kind support received from the following organizations and individuals: FCMB, Wema Bank, FlexiServe, Edisoft. The truck that we are seeing displaying is actually one of their support. Total Nigeria Limited, Alhaji Anas Adamu, and sincere gratitude to His Royal Highness, the Emir of Katagum, for the immense support, especially for providing adequate and befitting accommodation for our guests. Finally, I would like to express my gratitude to our convocation guest lecturer, Professor Tahiru Jiga, for honoring our invitation and for presenting one of the most outstanding convocation lectures. We equally appreciate the support by the NUC Executive Secretary, who has been here and will soon be leaving us today because he has a flight to catch. We appreciate all the visiting Vice Chancellors, Rectors, Provosts, and all other distinguished guests for finding time to grace this occasion. Congratulations to all graduates and awardees, and may your path be illuminated with knowledge, success, and fulfillment. I wish everyone journey mercy as you return to your destination. Thank you very much.
Thank you, the Vice Chancellor. Your Excellency, sir, Honorable Chancellor, may I now invite the Pro-Chancellor, Professor Ango Abdullahi Magajin Rafin Zazo, to come and present his address to the convocation. The Pro-Chancellor, sir.
Honorable Chancellor of Saadu Zunguru University, our respected visitors to the university, the person of His Excellency, the Governor of Bauchi State, honestly, Honorable Chancellor, having heard this exhaustive speech by the Vice Chancellor of the university, I feel that I haven't got much more to say as Chairman of Council. But protocol demands that I come forward or come up and pay my respects to many people who are gathered here today by extending our very warm welcome and express our great appreciation for honoring our invitation to this joint convocation. Honorable Chancellor, I think that the Vice Chancellor has done an excellent job of taking us back into history of the founding of this institution. And I'm happy at this point to say I was particularly pleased to see His Excellency, the former Governor of Bauchi State, Senator Isa Yuguda, who actually captured me into the assignment of providing the academic brief for this brand new institution. I initially resisted, but I'm happy to say today, 12 years after, I am happy that I've joined His Excellency in going forward with the planning of this new university. As chairman of the Governing Council, our statutory duties are very straightforward, very simple. And I think the Vice Chancellor has made an excellent job of this. So for me to really repeat, I think it will be taking time of this convocation. But all the same, I think that the Governing Council of any university, this one included, is within the frame of the law established in the university, or any university. The Governing Council has a statutory duty of overseeing the operations in the university, from planning to execution of academic projects, as well as general administration. So I think that this is what we have been doing in the last 11 to 12 years. And I'm happy here that I've been given this opportunity, and I should be able to recall the enormous support and contribution of those who really worked with me as chairman of council, and indeed with the university community from that very beginning to this very auspicious occasion today. People will be asking question, why for 11 to 12 years we're holding this convocation, a joint convocation today. And on this, it's difficult for me to provide all the answers here. But I think it's better for me as chairman of the Governing Council to simply apologize for what should have been happening on a ritual annual basis when students have finished their programs, for them to offer themselves to a convocation ceremony where they come with their parents to celebrate their success as students of this institution. But for various reasons which I don't think I should delve into now, we have not been able to do that annual ritual until today, which culminated into this joint convocation of 7 graduating sets. But I think there is nothing to regret about this. There is so much to have been learnt from this delay, but it's sufficient for me, and I hope you will accept our apology for not giving you the opportunity for this annual ritual since the beginning of this institution. The other aspect of this speech has to do with what the Vice Chancellor has spoken about already. The Council has a job of working very closely with the management of the university. And I must say here, right from the beginning, the visitor then, Governor Isa Yuguda, had assured the university of not only support in terms of its needs for early development, but also assured the university free hand to move as fast as possible within the resources available. And I think it's exactly what has happened. I cannot remember a single day that I got a phone call or a letter or a note from Governor Isa Iguda requesting me to do one thing or the other as chairman of council. He left us completely to go ahead with the management of the university, and we on our own side as council. And I must here also remember the quality council membership that I enjoyed from the beginning. I do not want to go into roll calls, but I'd like to do this one in this case because some of them are here, I've seen them. The early membership of this council included the Galadima of Bauchi, the Waziri of Misau, Professor Laraba Gambo Laraba Abdullahi from Katagum, Professor Pogoro, who later left the council, became the executive secretary of TED Fund. And I think these four gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, really provided the takeoff effort that the council required to manage the early beginning of this institution. And I think that we also had the good luck of having a pioneer vice chancellor who, at this point, I'd like to express my special sadness that on the day I was brought in an envelope containing invitation cards to this convocation, his own envelope of invitation cards were there. And I instructed one of my assistants to go to his house and deliver those invitation cards. And they were together with my boy up to 6 p.m. That day. But sadly enough, in the morning, I got a phone call to come and attend a janazah for Professor Ezudin. He has died suddenly overnight, and I couldn't but recall immediately the number of years he served as Vice Chancellor, pioneer Vice Chancellor of this institution, and how much work he has put in together with his colleagues. Few as they were really working very closely together. And all the takeoff credits of how this institution has grown from just 11 to 12 years to one of the largest universities, if you like, in the northeastern part of this country. So we'd like to thank our management in all the years we have worked together as governing council. And I think this is how it should be. And I think if this model could be transferred to various other experiences, tertiary education is not as complex as people would think it is. It only requires forthright, good leadership at all levels, and I believe that success will be achieved as soon as possible. The other thing that I would like to mention here is relationship. The Governing Council has a duty to relate with the owners of the university, in other words, the proprietors of the university, and I'm glad to say that I'm glad to say that when I came on board, I enjoyed this from Isa Iguda to President Kauram Bauchi, who is really a very keen person in seeing that this university develop into something that should be the envy of all other universities in the country. We thank them very much for their support, for their understanding, and I hope that as some of us get tired, we are not fed up, but we are tired. You can understand why. At the age of 85, 86, it's not easy for us to move around. But I'm happy to say that it has been possible for us to continue to make the little contribution we could make. to the development of not just this institution but other similar institutions. So, Honorable Chancellor, thank you very much for this opportunity to stand before you and extend my special greetings to all the people who are here today. But I cannot walk away without congratulating our students who have done so well over the years to earn the various degrees and diplomas and so on. And complementing that, of course, the hard-working academic staff that had always been there for them to help them in their various programs. And finally, having seen what I've seen today, and having seen what is likely to happen with the commissioning of projects yesterday by His Excellency, we are looking forward to the Oliver Twist approach. We want more and more of this, but we know how difficult things are for this country, and we cannot lose sight of that. So all of us are required to understand the situation of the country in our various responsibilities and so on, and we should be able to work together and see what we can do to salvage things together. Thank you very much, and may God bless Bauchi State University, Bauchi State, and the entire country. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the Chairman and Pro-Chancellor of the University. Your Excellency, Sir, Honorable Chancellor, may I now request the Honorable Chancellor to present his address to the convocation. The Chancellor, sir.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله وصلى الله ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. Your Excellency, the Action Governor, the Action Chairman of PDP Governors, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, and visitor to our university, Senator Bala Abdelkader Muhammad, Kauran Bauchi, Jagaban Katagum, and Turakin Ningi. The Honorable Speaker, the Chief Judge and Grand Kadi Bauchi State, Your Excellency Dr. Mala Isa Guda, former Executive Governor of Bauchi State and founding father of this university, honorable members of the National Assembly, honorable members of the State Assembly, honorable Commissioner of Education, Commissioner of Police, Bauchi State, the Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, the Honorable Visiting Vice-Chancellors, Your Royal Highnesses, my Lords, spiritual and temporal, members of the Bauchi State University Senate, staff and students, distinguished graduates, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, assalamu alaikum. In the name of Allah, most beneficial, most merciful, it is with immense gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the grace and favor He has endured to my life, and a deep sense of humility that I stand before you today, not only as the new appointed Chancellor of this esteemed institution, but also as a recipient of an honorary doctorate degree. This momentous occasion, the Maiden Convocation of Bauchi State University, Gadau, marks the culmination of unwavering dedication, steadfast commitment, and a shared vision of academic excellence. I assume this esteemed role and feel with a profound sense of responsibility to uphold and values that have shaped this institution into a beacon of knowledge and innovation. I wish to make a special mention of the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman Governing Council, Professor Ango Abdullahi COM, Magaji Rafin Zazzau, who has dedicated the last 12 years into nurturing this university to what it has become today. I want to commend the past and present management and staff for the sustained peaceful coexistence and academic calendar, which resulted into remarkable achievements. I equally want to commend the state government for its huge investment in education, despite other pressing demands in other sectors like health, security, agriculture, among others. On behalf of the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Council, the Senate, faculty, and students, we say thank you and also appeal for more support in the development of our various campuses. To the graduating class, I extend my heartfelt congratulations on this remarkable achievement. You have navigated the rigors of academic pursuit with perseverance, resilience, and a thirst for knowledge. Today, you stand on the threshold of a world brimming with opportunities, armed with the tools and expertise to make a meaningful impact in the world. As you embark on your choosing path, remember that the knowledge and skill you have acquired at Bauchi State University, Gadau, are not merely academic achievements. They are the foundation upon which you will build your future. Embrace the spirit of lifelong learning, constantly seeking a new knowledge, expanding your horizons, and challenging yourself to grow. Never underestimate the power of your dreams and aspirations. Pursue them with unwavering determination, resilience, and a strong moral compass. Leave an indelible mark on the world, leaving a legacy of positive impact that will resonate for generations to come. To the faculty and staff of the university, I extend my deepest admiration and gratitude for your unwavering commitment to academic excellence and to your duties. Your dedication to nurturing the next generation of leaders is the cornerstone of this institution's success. Your passion for teaching, mentorship, and research has transformed this young university into a driving hub of intellectual curiosity and groundbreaking innovation. I would also like to acknowledge and commend the federal government for its intervention through the tertiary institution trust fund, debt fund, and the needs assessment, which has provided infrastructures and training of both academic and non-academic teaching staff. I hereby call on the university to maintain the facilities effectively and make judicious use of them. To His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala Abdulkadir Muhammad Sioyan, Kauran Bauchi, Jagaban Katagma, and Rakinigi, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of Bauchi State University, Gadau, I extend our deepest gratitude for your unwavering support of education in Bauchi State. Your commitment to empowering our youth through access to quality education has been instrumental in the growth and development of this university. Your administration's investment in education has transformed the learning environment for our students, providing them with the necessary resources and infrastructure to drive academically. Your support for faculty development and research initiatives has fostered a culture of excellence within our institution. We are particularly grateful for your personal interest in the success of Bauchi State University, Gadau. Your visit to our campuses, your engagement with our students and faculty, and your unwavering support for our endeavors have been a source of inspiration and motivation for all of us. As we continue to strive for excellence in education, we humbly request your continued support in the following areas. 1. enhancing infrastructure and facilities. We seek additional funding to upgrade our classrooms, laboratories, libraries, and even our internal roads network to meet the growing demands of our student body. Expanding faculty development opportunities. We believe that investing in the professional development of our faculty is crucial to maintain a high standard of teaching and research. Supporting student scholarships. We are committed to ensuring that financial constraints do not prevent talented students from pursuing higher education. Your support for scholarships will make a significant impact on the lives of many deserving students. Your Excellency, sir, your leadership and vision has been instrumental in shaping the future of education in Bauchi State. We are deeply appreciative of your unwavering support and look forward to continue our partnership with your administration to build a brighter future for our students and our state. Together, let us continue to strive for excellence, making Bauchi State University Gadau a beacon of knowledge, innovation, and societal progress. As I receive this honorary doctorate degree, I am humbled by the recognition bestowed upon me. It is a testament to the countless individuals who have contributed to the success of the university so far. For the visionary founders of the dedicated faculty and staff, I am honored to be counted among them. I accept this honor not as an individual accomplishment, but as a symbol of the collective dedication to excellence that defines this institution. It is a reminder that true success is not merely measured by individual achievements, but by the impact we make on the lives of others and the contribution we make to our communities. As I embark on this new chapter as Chancellor of this university, I pledge to uphold the values of academic integrity, innovation, and social responsibility that have shaped this institution into a beacon of excellence. Together, we will continue to elevate Bauchi State University Gadau to even greater heights, shaping the future of education and empowering generations to come. Thank you for listening, and God bless.
Your Excellency, Honorable Chancellor, sir, we are now moving forward. The next item is admission to first degrees. It is my honor to invite deans of the following faculties to present their graduating students who have satisfied the requirements prescribed by Senate and have been found worthy in character and in learning to be admitted to first degree of the university. The Dean, Faculty of Arts.
Assalamu alaikum. Will all the graduating students of the Faculty of Art please stand and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, in the name of the Faculty of Arts and by the authority of the Senate, may I present to you graduating students whose name appear on the list hereinafter. Those present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and learning for the award of Bachelor of Degree of Art in Arabic, English, Hausa, and Islamic Studies of the Bauchi State University Gadau, as the case may be.
So by the authority of the Senate, I confer on you all, both present and those who are for good causes are unavoidably absent, and for whom the Dean stand proxy, who have been found worthy in both character and in learning for the award of first degree of Bauchi State University, as the case may be. Congratulations, please.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, may I now invite the Dean, Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences.
Will all the students of Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences stand and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, in the name of the Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences and by the authority of the Senate, I present to you graduating students whose names appear on the list hereinafter, those present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and learning for the award of Bachelor degree of Science in Human Anatomy, Pharmacology, Physiology, and Public Health of the Bauchi State University, Gadau, as the case may be.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer on you all, both present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom the Deans stand proxy, who have been found worthy in both character and learning for the award of first degree of Bauchi State University, as the case may be. Congratulations, please.
The Dean, Faculty of Education. Immediately after Dean of Education, Dean, Faculty of Law.
Will all the graduating students of the Faculty of Education please stand and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, in the name of the Faculty of Education and by the authority of the Senate, may I present to you graduating students whose names appear on the list hereinafter, those present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and learning for the award of Bachelor degree of Science Education in Biology, Chemistry, Computer, Mathematics, Physics, and Bachelor degree of Arts Education in English of the Bauchi State University, Gadau, as the case may be.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer on you all, both present and those who are for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom this Dean stand proxy, who have been found worthy in both character and learning for the award of first degree of Bauchi State University, as the case may be. Congratulations, please.
Dean, Faculty of Law.
All students graduating from Faculty of Law, please stand and remain standing. Honorable Chancellor, sir, in the name of the Faculty of Law and by the authority of the Senate, may I present to you graduating students whose names appear on the list hereinafter. Those present and those for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and learning for the award of bachelor's degree in law of Bauchi State University, Gadau.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer on you all, both present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom they didn't stand proxy, who have been found worthy in both character and learning for the award of first degree of Bauchi State University, as the case may be. Congratulations, please.
The Dean, Faculty of Management Science.
I call on all the graduating students of the Faculty of Management Sciences to please stand up and remain standing. The Honorable Chancellor, sir, in the name of the Faculty of Management Sciences and by the authority of the Senate, I have the privilege of presenting to you graduating students whose names appear on the list hereinafter, those present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and learning for the award of Bachelor degree of Science in Accounting, Business Administration, and Public Administration of Bauchi State University, Gadau, as the case may be.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer on you all, both present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom they didn't stand proxy, who have been found worthy in both character and learning for the award of first degree of Bauchi State University, as the case may be. Congratulations, please.
The Dean, Faculty of Science. Immediately after him, the Dean, Faculty of Social Science.
Will all graduating students from the Faculty of Science please stand up and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, in the name of Faculty of Science and by the authority of the Senate, may I present you graduating students whose name appear on the list hereinafter, those present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character
and Learning for the award of Bachelor degree of Science in Biochemistry, Botany, Chemistry, Mathematics, Microbiology, Physics, Science Laboratory Technology, and Zoology of Bauchi State University, Gadau, as the case may be.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer on you all, both present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom the dean stand proxy, who have been found worthy in both character and learning for the award of first degree of Bauchi State University, as the case may be. Congratulations, please.
Last but not the least, Dean, Faculty of Social Science.
Unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and learning for the award of Bachelor degree of Science in Human Anatomy, Pharmacology, Physiology, and Public Health of the Bauchi State University, Gadau, as the case may be.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer on you all, both present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom the deans stand proxy, who have been found worthy in both character and learning for the award of first degree of Bauchi State University, as the case may be. Congratulations, please.
The Dean, Faculty of Education. Immediately after Dean of Education, Dean, Faculty of Law.
Will all the graduating students of the Faculty of Education please stand and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, in the name of the Faculty of Education and by the authority of the Senate, may I present to you graduating students whose names appear on the list hereinafter, those present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and learning for the award of Bachelor degree of Science Education in Biology, Chemistry, Computer, Mathematics, Physics, and Bachelor degree of Arts Education in English of the Bauchi State University, Gadau, as the case may be.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer on you all, both present and those who have for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom this dean stand proxy, who have been found worthy in both character and learning for the award of first degree of Bauchi State University, as the case may be. Congratulations, please.
Dean, Faculty of Law.
All students graduating from Faculty of Law, please stand and remain standing. Honorable Chancellor, sir, in the name of the Faculty of Law and by the authority of the Senate, may I present to you graduating students whose names appear on the list hereinafter. Those present and those for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and learning for the award of bachelor's degree in law of Bauchi State University, Gadau.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer on you all, both present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom they didn't stand proxy, who have been found worthy in both character and learning for the award of first degree of Bauchi State University, as the case may be. Congratulations, please.
The Dean, Faculty of Management Science.
I call on all the graduating students of the Faculty of Management Sciences to please stand up and remain standing. The Honorable Chancellor, sir, in the name of the Faculty of Management Sciences and by the authority of the Senate, I have the privilege of presenting to you graduating students whose names appear on the list hereinafter, those present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and learning for the award of Bachelor degree of Science in Accounting, Business Administration, and Public Administration of Bauchi State University, Gadau, as the case may be.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer on you all, both present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom they didn't stand proxy, who have been found worthy in both character and learning for the award of first degree of Bauchi State University, as the case may be. Congratulations, please.
The Dean, Faculty of Science. Immediately after him, the Dean, Faculty of Social Science.
Will all graduating students from the Faculty of Science please stand up and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, in the name of Faculty of Science and by the authority of the Senate, may I present you graduating students whose name appear on the list hereinafter, those present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character
and learning for the award of Bachelor degree of Science in Biochemistry, Botany, Chemistry, Mathematics, Microbiology, Physics, Science Laboratory Technology, and Zoology of Bauchi State University, Gadau, as the case may be.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer on you all, both present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom the Dean stand proxy, who have been found worthy in both character and learning, for the award of first degree of Bauchi State University, as the case may be. Congratulations, please.
Last but not the least, Dean, Faculty of Social Science.
Will all the graduating students of the Faculty of Social Sciences please stand and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, in the name of the Faculty of Social Sciences and by the authority of the Senate, may I present you graduating students whose names appear on the list hereinafter, those present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and learning for the award of Bachelor degree of Science in Economics, Political Science, and Sociology of the Bauchi State University, Gadau, as the case may be.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer on you all, both present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom they didn't stand proxy, who have been found worthy in both character and learning, for the award of first degree of Bauchi State University, as the case may be. Congratulations, please.
Thank you very much. Then the awards of diplomas and master's degree. It is my honor to invite the Dean, School of Postgraduate Studies, to present his students for the awards of diplomas and master's degrees. The Dean, sir.
Will the graduates of postgraduate diploma and master's stand and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, in the name of School of Postgraduate Studies and by the authority of Senate, I present to you graduating students whose name appear on the list hereinafter, those present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and learning for the award of postgraduate diplomas and master's degree in their respective disciplines.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer on you all, both present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom they didn't stand proxy, who have been found worthy in both character and learning for the award of postgraduate diplomas, master's degrees of the Bauchi State University, as the case may be. Congratulations, please.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, May I now invite the Dean School of Postgraduate Studies to present graduating students for doctorate degree or Doctor of Philosophy, the Dean School of Postgraduate.
Will the graduating PhD graduate stand and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, in the name of School of Postgraduate Studies and by the authority of Senate, I present to you graduating students whose name appear on the list hereafter, those present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and learning for the award of PhD as the case may be.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer on you all, both present and those who for good cause are unavoidably absent, and for whom they didn't stand proxy, who have been found worthy in both character and learning, for the award of Doctor of Philosophy of the Bauchi State University, as the case may be. Congratulations, please.
May I now request the Dean, School of Postgraduate Studies, to invite only PhD students to come for royal handshake with His Royal Highness, the Chancellor of the University.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I now invite a PhD graduate to come forward for a handshake with the Chancellor. Thank you.
The next item is presentation of prizes. However, for want of time, we are only going to mention the names of the best graduating students. Later, they are coming to collect their prizes. The overall best student of the university across all the faculties is Bolaji Ahmed Habibullah, who had 4.95. Then the best graduating female student is Abdullahi Muhibbat Muhammad, microbiology, who had 4.79, a first class graduate. Then Babayo Abba, we have Tahir Al-Bashir, we have Bappa Sabo, Abdurrahman Abdullahi Fulo, Bolaji Ibrahim Habibullah is on the Department of Accounting, and Baki Alawi Kolawale for physics, and Jamil Abdullahi Magaji BSc Economics. Then for overall best female students from faculties, we have Yusuf Alia M, Ukechuku Priscilla Faith, Adebi Naimot, Okereke Favo Chikozi, Udofa Edikan Etim, Abdullahi Muhibbat, and lastly, John Blessing Nana. Thank you very much. Honorable Chancellor, sir, it is now time for goodwill messages from the the NUC Executive Secretary first, then followed by visiting Vice Chancellors, Provost, and Rectors of colleges. The NUC Executive Secretary, please. I am told that you are required to spend only 1.5 minutes to do that. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, the visitor, and if I may say, the educationally friendly Governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala Muhammad Abdul Qadir Kawaram Bauchi, the Chancellor, our Royal Father, Dr. Rilwan Suleiman Adamu, who also doubles as the Chancellor of the University of Abuja. Other Royal Highnesses here present, including the Emir of Katagum, who himself doubles as the Chancellor of the Federal University of Technology, Akure, the Emirs of Misau, Jama'ari, and Das. The Pro-Chancellor, Professor Ango Abdullahi, and other members of Council here present, my dear sister, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Fatima Tahir, principal officers of this university, deans, directors, head of departments, other members of staff and Senate, the former executive governor of Bauchi State, the pioneer visitor to this university, Dr. Isa Yuguda CON, our lifetime boss, former secretary to the government of the Federation, my mentor, Dr. Mahmoud Yahya Ahmed, visiting vice chancellors, other distinguished invited guests, graduating students and their proud parents, members of the fourth estate of the realm, our friends from the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It gives me immense pleasure to share with you the warm felicitations of the management and the staff of the National Universities Commission and those of the entire Nigerian university system, which today comprises 270 universities, on this unique and historic occasion of the combined convocation ceremony of Bauchi State University, Gadau. It is worth mentioning that I have found the theme of yesterday's well-delivered convocation lecture by no other but Professor Atahiru Muhammadu Jega, entitled Safeguarding Nigeria's Future, Prioritizing Citizens' Welfare and Security Amidst Challenges, to be timely and of great significance in our world today, and much more so at this defining moment of our nation's political trajectory. We rejoice with the visitor, the government and the good people of Bauchi State, the Chancellor, the Pro-Chancellor, the Council, and the entire university community, including the proud graduates of this great citadel of learning, which to the glory of God has continued to make significant progress in the Nigerian higher education space and even beyond. Your Excellency, this occasion is also unique because it coincides with the installation of a brand new Chancellor, the Emir of Bauchi, and the award of honorary doctorate degrees to 4 deserving Nigerians, namely Senator Bala Abdul Qadir Muhammad, Dr. Isa Yuguda, Dr. Umar Farouk II, the Emir of Katagum, and Malam Ahmed Saadu Zungur of blessed memory. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the National Universities Commission, being the flagship regulatory agency of government responsible for the orderly development of university education, will continue to provide its unflinching support to state-owned universities, while at the same time monitor their operations and conformity with extant regulatory and quality assurance provisions to ensure that the nation, state governments, students, and indeed parents alike get maximum value for their investment and productive time. As you may be aware, the NUC recently embarked on several laudable projects. We have just consummated our guidelines on transnational education. We have just launched our guidelines on e-learning and open educational resources, etc., etc. In addition to the aforementioned interventions, we have also just finalized our guidelines on transnational education to open up Nigeria's higher education space for genuine foreign players to undertake mutually beneficial partnerships with their Nigerian counterparts. Certainly, Bauchi State University Gadau is aware of the core curriculum minimum academic standards, which was recently launched by the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. By the CCMAS, each university is expected to provide 30% of the contents of the curriculum of each of the academic programs being administered, while ensuring that their academic programs are also consistent with the 70% content specified in the CCMAS. We'd like to say that for the first time in 40 years in the history of the Nigerian university system, University Senate, university authorities now have the latitude to constitute 30% of their CCMAS, consistent with their peculiarities, with their past, with their present, and their future direction. In addition to all these ongoing reviews, which expected outcome is to strengthen, among others, our academic programs, the Commission has also inaugurated a high-level committee on degree mills. This committee is currently working with critical stakeholders to stem the tide and to put an end to the nefarious activities of illegal, unauthorized, and unapproved degree awarding institutions operating in Nigeria. I should add that convocation ceremonies often signal the end of years of academic toil, assessments, grading, as well as friendships cultivated over the years. It also points to the dawn of a new era, an affirmation that graduates have been well prepared and found worthy in character and in learning to step into the real world and to apply the knowledge acquired to bring about the much needed solutions to the challenges confronting mankind. On Bauchi State University, here is an institution which was chartered and founded barely 14 years ago, but which in celebrating its combined convocation ceremonies in style has certainly become a role model to other universities. We acknowledge the audacity and the uncommon zeal with which the founding fathers and successive governments, especially this action-packed and sincerely pragmatic governor, have carelessly applied themselves fully at different trajectories to the task of executing a well-conceived vision of providing qualitative, inclusive, and robust university education. The investment in infrastructural and academic facilities necessary for a conducive learning environment is highly commendable. Today, we are proud to say that Bauchi State University is one of the few universities in the northeastern part of Nigeria to be creditably hosting a viral multi-campus system. As we celebrate this historic event, we also acknowledge the challenges that the university faces, particularly in terms of funding. Despite the best efforts of the Bauchi State government, the university administration and its dedicated employees over these formative years lack adequate funding, and this has continued to be a hindrance. I would like to use this opportunity to call on the Bauchi State government and this pragmatic governor to increase its financial support to higher education in general and for Bauchi State University in particular. Consequently, I call on the manager of the university to engage the state government on a regular basis. At this juncture, I'd like to thank most profoundly my dear sister, Professor Fatima Tahir, for extending to me the invitation to attend this epoch-making event. I urge the university to maintain the culture of strict adherence to external regulations of the NUC to entrench quality in all aspects of university education. I'd like to extend our warmest congratulations to the graduates and their families, as well as the entire Bauchi State University community. May this day be a celebration of your hard work and resilience in the face of daunting challenges, and may it serve as a testament to the bright future that lies ahead for this great institution. I'd like to remind the graduates that talent, and I underscore talent, is no substitute to hard work. Let me also reassure you of the Commission's unflinching support and unwavering resolve to regulate university education for optimal delivery. I thank you for listening and for your kind attention. Long live Bauchi State University. God bless the government and the good people of Bauchi State and the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you and good afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the NUC Executive Secretary. Your 1.5 minutes is taken as 10 minutes. Then we are now coming closely to the end of this ceremony. We are now on number 9, which is the conferment of honorary doctorate degrees. I'm now going to have a little bit adjustment that we are now going to invite the person that is supposed to be the last to be the first. Honorable Chancellor Sir, the Council and Senate of Bauchi State University have resolved that honorary doctorate degree be conferred on the following distinguished personalities: Senator Bala Abdulkadir Mohammed, CON, Executive Governor, Bauchi State; Malam Isa Ibuda, CON, Matawalem Bauchi; and 14th Governor, Bauchi State, Alhaji Umaru Farouk II, OON, Emir of Katagun; and Malam Muhammad Ahmad Saad Zungur of blessed memory. It is my honor to invite the visitor to come forward for conferment of honorary doctorate degree, D. Litters of the university. The Honorable Visitor, sir. The University Orator to now present citation of His Excellency Senator Bala Dr. Abdulkadir Mohammed, CON, Kauram Bauchi, the University Orator.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, distinguished personalities, ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor and privilege to present the citation on His Excellency Senator Bala Abdul Qadir Muhammad, CON, Kauram Bauchi, Jagaban Katagum, Turakin Ningi, the visitor, Bauchi State University, Gadau. Senator Bala Abdul Qadir Muhammad was born in October 1958 in Al-Galeri town into the renowned family of late Sarkin Duguri Muhammadu. May his soul rest in peace. He attended Duguri Primary School from 1965 to 1971, where he obtained his first school level certificate. He gained admission into the famous government secondary school, Bauchi, from 1972 to 1976. He proceeded to the Northeast College of Arts and Science, Maiduguri, from 1977 to 1979 for his advanced level certificate. On successful completion, he gained admission into University of Maiduguri in 1979 and graduated in 1982 with a Bachelor of Arts in English. This has proven his oratory and exhibition of versatility in Queen's English. In his pursuit for knowledge, Senator Bala also attended Administrative Staff College of Nigeria in 1988 for a general management course. He also attended a capacity building training in Lagos and obtained a certificate of Institute of Purchasing and Supply in the same year. Senator Bala began his working career as a journalist with a Mirage newspaper from 1982 to 1983. He also briefly served as a news reporter with News Agency of Nigeria. He served as the Benue State editor of the Democrat newspaper from 1983 to 1984. He left journalism and joined the Federal Ministry of Internal Affairs as an administrative officer from 1984 to 1994. He was promoted and redeployed as Principal Administrative Officer in the Cabinet Secretariat of the Presidency from 1994 to 1995. He was the Chief Supply Officer, Federal Ministry of Solid Minerals from 1995 to 1997. He rose to the position of Assistant Director in the Federal Ministry of Power and Steel in 1997. He was promoted to Assistant Director at the same ministry and later Deputy Director and Special Assistant to Honorable Minister, Federal Ministry of Transport. He successfully discharged his functions in that capacity from 1999 to 2003. In consideration of Senator Bala Muhammad's hard work and innovations, he was promoted to the position of Director Administration, Nigeria Railway Corporation in 2003. He also served as Special Assistant to Honorable Minister of Aviation in December that same year. He was later transferred to Nigeria Meteorological Agency as Director Administration and Supplies from 2003 to 2005 when he voluntarily retired from service. Before his retirement, Senator Bala Muhammad served as Chairman, Secretary and member in various committees in all the offices he served from 1984 to 2005. Few among these include Secretary, Administrative Panel of Reorganization of Nigerian Civil Defense Corps, Secretary, Panel of Inquiry into the circumstances leading to the illegal acquisition of Nigerian citizen matters, Secretary, Departmental Committee on the Implementation of Civil Service Reforms, and Chairman, Committee on the Implementation of New Pension Scheme for NIMET. Ladies and gentlemen, after his meritorious service, Senator Bala Muhammad left civil service and joined active politics in 2005. He contested and won the position of senator representing Bauchi South Senatorial District in 2007. He was appointed as the Honorable Minister, Federal Capital Territory, by the President, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, in April 2010 to May 2011. Considering his dedication, commitment, trustworthiness, and enormous contribution to the development of FCT and the country at large, President Goodluck Jonathan found him worthy and reappointed him FCT Minister from July 2011 to May 2015. The achievement recorded by Senator Bala Mohammed in transforming FCT in the provision of massive infrastructure in all sectors are too numerous to mention. As a matter of fact, many of the projects completed by previous administration in FCT were brainchild of Bala Mohammed. Despite his tight schedule as Honorable Minister, the astute Senator performed several ad hoc committees and assignments, including Member Presidential Inauguration Ceremony Committee, Member Presidential Committee on Security Challenges in Northeast, Member Presidential Committee on Prioritization of Policy, Programs and Projects of Federal Government, Member Special Committee on National Mass Transit Development, and Member Al-Majri Boarding Primary School Program. Ladies and gentlemen, the historic victory of Senator Bala Mohammed in the 2019 general election will remain indelible in the minds of people of Bauchi State and the country at large. This is simply because he toppled the sitting governor. The first 4 years of Bala Mohammed's administration is defined under Great Bauchi. This is encapsulated in Bauchi Project, mission and vision. It has been very eventful, and it witnessed tremendous achievement in all socio-economic sectors in the state, which are too numerous to mention. Worthy of note is the peace and security that spread across the state, which is in consonance with the major purpose of government, the protection of lives and property of citizens, as enshrined in the Nigerian Constitution. Bauchi State is now a safe haven for internally displaced persons, not only in the Northeast region, but in the entire northern Nigeria. Similarly, his victory in the 2023 general election is an attestation to his total commitment to the provision of infrastructure in all sectors of government in Bauchi State. In fact, all the projects embarked by his administrations are either completed or at the verge of completion. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Project, the workaholic governor, has executed over 101 projects. This includes constructions and furnishing of over 500 blocks of primary classrooms across the state, construction of Abtiku Abubakar Road in Bauchi Metropolis, support for the exploration of Kalmani River oil well, complete renovation of Abubakar Umar Secretariat Bauchi for the first time in over 40 years. Construction of Awala Unit Dual Carriageway in Bauchi Metropolis, construction of Sani Abacha Road, Azare, establishment of College of Education Days, construction of Azare Township Road, one of the first state governors to implement the 30,000 minimum wage to staff of grade level 1 to 6, payment of consequential adjustment of salaries of staff on grade 7 and above, payment of pension, payment and reduction of backlog of arrears of gratuity inherited from previous administrations. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency has constructed the very road that leads to this convocation arena and many other projects within the university. In addition to enhanced governance on a holistic basis, many laws, policies and programs have been enacted by His Excellency, some of which include establishment of Bauchi State Road and Traffic Agency, Barota, establishment of Bauchi State Public Complaint and Anti-Corruption Commission, and many others. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, being a cosmopolitan and detribalized Nigerian with a unique interactive argument, Senator Bala Mohammed is recognized both within and outside Bauchi State. He is Kauram Bauchi, Jagaban Katagum, Turakin Ningi, Doka Jumbawari, Aguna Eche the First of Imuja Kingdom, a member of Anambra State Council of Traditional Rulers, Noah Unko of Mbese Kingdom, Imo State, Magudung Warji. Furthermore, he has received many honors and awards, which are too numerous to mention. Few among them include a presidential award as the best governor on merit and good governance in the area of infrastructural development. Award of excellence by Association of Residence Doctors, best governor of the year on fastest growing economy, awarded by Business Day newspaper. Sun Governor of the Year 2021, awarded by Sun newspaper. Governor of the Year 2021, awarded by Blueprint newspaper. Governor of the Northeast, awarded by Nigeria Right Now. Media Friendly Governor of the Year 2022, awarded by FCT Minister Fresco. Leadership Governor of the Year 2022, awarded by Leadership newspaper. A Fellow of Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, Award of Effective and Efficient Infrastructure Project, awarded by Nigerian Society of Engineers, an award of Accountability and Transparency by Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, ICON. His Excellency is happily married with children and grandchildren. His hobbies are reading, writing, and traveling. Honorable Chancellor, sir, distinguished personalities, and all invited guests, it is my honor and privilege to present to you the gentleman behind Greater Bauchi, the man with wide horizon, an astute journalist, an all-round administrator, an orator, a traditional title holder, and a detribalized politician, and above all, Commander of Order of Niger, His Excellency, Senator Bala Abdul Qadir Muhammad, CON, Executive Governor of Bauchi, for the conferment of honorary doctorate degree, D.Litters, honoris causa of Bauchi State University, Gadau. Thank you.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, may I respectfully request the recipients to move toward the Chancellor, sir.
authority vested on me and on behalf of the Council and Senate, I confer Senator Bala Abdelkader Muhammad, CON Executive Governor of Bauchi State, a degree of letters honoring Gausa of Bauchi State University. Congratulations, Your Excellency.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, may I now request the recipient to take his seat. Honorable Chancellor, sir, may I now invite the second recipient, Malam Dr. Isa Yuguda, to come for the award. As he is coming, may I now invite the University Orator to come and present Malam Dr. Isa Yuguda, the University Orator, please.
It is my privilege and single honor to read the citation on His Excellency Malam Isa Yuguda Matawallan Bauchi. Born 67 years ago to the family of Malam Mahmud Yuguda, who was not only an Islamic scholar, successful farmer, cattle breeder, but a politician in the First Republic, who the Premier of Northern Nigeria, Sir Ahmadu Bello, Sardauna of Sokoto, conferred the title of the MPC Fulani leader in the then Bauchi and Plateau provinces. He is an indigene of Bauchi local government from Yuguda village. His quest for knowledge started at Gadau Elementary School and completed at Townshend Primary School in 1967. He started his secondary school education at St. Murumba College in 1971 and later transferred to Government Secondary School, Jamaica, Adamawa State, where he graduated in 1974. He then proceeded to Northeast College of Art and Science, Maiden, from 1974 to 1976. He attended the prestigious Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, from 1976 to 1979, where he obtained a BSc degree in economics. In his desire for more knowledge, between 1997 and 1998, he was at the University of Jos, where he bagged a master's degree in business administration. He attended over 50 training programs in banking and administration, both within and outside the country. He is an alumnus of Chase Manhattan Merchant Bank and the prestigious Lagos Business School. He started his career as a commercial officer in the Ministry of Trade and Industry, Bauchi State, in 1980. And later in the private sector as executive chairman, Nadabu Lead and Zinc Mining Company Limited, and he finally moved to the banking sector. Malam Isa Guda started his banking career with the Federal Mortgage Bank in 1980, from where he moved to Savannah Bank as credit manager in 1984. He served the bank diligently in Kano, Sokoto, Abuja, and Maiduguri, from manager in 1986 to higher management level, from where he was appointed as Assistant General Manager at the Nigerian Merchant Bank. In 1992, Malam Isa Guda became the first indigenous Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer in Land Bank, where he was reputed to have re-engineered the bank from a mere state-owned bank to a huge national financial conglomerate with true capacity building, outsourcing of professionals, and the implementation of modern corporate banking strategies. With his impressive exploit in the management of Inland Bank, he was recruited among the several others by the board of directors of Nile Merchant Bank to replicate his dynamic and ingenious performance at the bank. Thus, in 1998, Malam Isa Guda became the MD of Nile Merchant Bank, PLC, Marina, Lagos. As a result of his past remarkable achievements within the private sector, the administration of former President Olusegun Obasanjo appointed this high-flying technocrat as a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in the year 2000 and was posted to the Ministry of Transport as Minister of State. He was popularly referred to as the smooth operator as the minister. His Excellency Malam Isa Guda endeared himself to all and sundry with his leadership style and accomplishments. In 2007, Malam Isa Guda was elected the fourth civilian governor of Bauchi State through a historic mandate. He was credited for positively impacting the lives of the people in his stewardship as 2 times governor in the state. Among his numerous achievements, a legacy project was the establishment of the Bauchi State University, sited in Gadau, with campuses in Misau and Bauchi. In view of the superlative and parallel performance of his administration during his tenure as governor, Bauchi State, Malam Isa Guda has received accolades and honors from far and wide. His admirers attribute his humane, polite, and proletariat dispositions as key qualities that endear Malam to all manner of people as he leads or interacts with. His appeal has remained his strength, especially among the masses. His infectious qualities and humble dispositions have tended to shape the man's image among the people. He epitomizes service, honor, and diligence. His foray into many areas of human endeavor portrays him as a leader who has captured the essence of positive leadership, which he elevates to the level of historic masterpiece as a focused, transparent, tolerant, accountable, and model of good governance. Malam Isa Guda is extremely humble, courageous, democratic, personable, friendly, and dynamic. He is a personification of humility and possesses high degree of human kindness. He speaks Fulfulde, Hausa, and English fluently. He keeps table tennis, traveling, and reading as hobbies. While enjoying retirement from public and private services, he remains active in politics as elder statesman and visionary politician. Your Excellency, sir, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I present you the former Executive Governor of Bauchi State, Malam Isa Guda Matawallam Bauchi, for the conferment of Honorary Degree Management Honoris Causa by Bauchi State University, Gadau. That was what I was looking for.
By the authority vested in me and on behalf of the Council and Senate, I confer on Malam Dr. Isa Buddha, CON Matol Bauchi, 14th Governor of Bauchi State, the doctorate degree of management in Gausa of Bauchi State University. Congratulations, Your Excellency.
Chancellor, may I now invite His Royal Highness, the Emir of Gadau, Alhaji Farouk Umar II, OM, for conferring an honorary degree of the university, the Emir. May I now invite the university orator to quickly come and read citation on His Royal Highness.
The Honorable Chancellor, sir, distinguished personalities, and all other invited guests, it is my privilege and singular honor to read the citation on His Royal Highness, Alhaji Umar Farouk II, OON, Emir of Gadau. Alhaji Umar Farouk II was born in Katagum from the royal family of Katagum Emirate on 25th March 1957. Like all children in the royal family, he is well educated through a line of study at various levels in life. He had his early education at Day Primary School, Azare, from 1963 to 1969, and thereafter enrolled at Government Secondary School, Azare, from 1969 to 1974. From there, he moved to Kano State College of Arts and Science from 1976 to 1979, and he was later admitted for undergraduate study in history at the famous Bayero University, Kano, where he graduated in 1981. He started his civil service career in 1981 as administrative officer in the Bauchi State Ministry of Education. Then to the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Information and Culture, and by the time he rose to the rank of Assistant Director, Finance and Administration, he was posted to the Government House, Bauchi. His career was elevated to the federal level, thus serving in various positions as seasoned administrator in finance and administration, including Office of the Secretary of the Government of the Federation, Ministries of Defense, Federal Capital Territory Abuja, Internal Affairs, Transport, as well as the Office of the Surveyor General of the Federation. His distinguished services is well regarded. His distinguished service in this regard culminated with the appointment as permanent secretary in the Federal Civil Service of Nigeria. As permanent secretary, he served in various federal ministries, notably that of Special Duties, Youth and Sports Development, Water Resources, and Solid Minerals Development. Throughout his service to the nation, he was empowered by a rare opportunity of high-profile courses and seminars. He attended seminars on public policy on finance management, human resource development, as well as port security and safety, variously attended in Paris, Lagos, and London. In his long civil service life, Alhaji Umar Faruk II served as either chairman or member of many committees on policy objectives and management affairs. He traveled across the world in relation of official functions on construction engagements and administrative policy initiatives. At various times, he was on the country's delegation to foreign nations as Saudi Arabia, United Kingdom, France, Egypt, Ethiopia, Austria, Benin Republic, Switzerland, Sudan, Algeria, and Morocco. Recognizing his distinguished public service, he was severally honored for meritorious services by cross-sections of the Nigerian society. He was appointed the Chancellor, Federal University of Technology, Akure, Chancellor, Laduke Akintola University of Technology, Ogbomoso, and also conferred with the prestigious national honor of Officer of the Order of Niger, OON, by the Nigerian government. From his royal background, Alhaji Umar Faruk II had received sufficient orientation and training for handling Emirate affairs. He was the district head of Shira from 1992 to 2017. On Friday, 14 December 2017, succeeded his late father on the throne as the 12th Emir of Katagum. He is currently the Vice Chairman, Bauchi State Council of Emirs. Your Excellency, sir, the visitor, your Chancellor, Your Excellency, sir, the Honorable Chancellor, distinguished personality, I hereby present a seasoned administrator, Federal Permanent Secretary, expert in administrative policy and initiatives, a well-decorated personality, officer of the Order of the Niger, the Vice Chairman, Bauchi State Council of Emirs, the Emir of Katagum, Alhaji Umar Faruk II, for conferment of doctorate degree, D. Administration, honoris causa of Bauchi State University, Gadau.
By the authority vested in me and on the behalf of the Council and Senate, I confer on Alhaji Umar Farooq II, OAN, Emir of Katagum, the Doctor of Administration, honoring Gausa of Bauchi State University. Congratulations, Your Royal Highness.
May I now invite the representative of Malam Muhammad Saad Zungur to come forward for the award of honorary doctorate degree D Litters. Honorable Chancellor, sir, may I now invite the University Orator to come and read the citation on Malam Saad Zungur, who is going to be given honorary doctorate degree posthumously by the university. Thank you.
The Honorable Chancellor, sir, distinguished personalities, and all other invited guests, it is my privilege and singular honor to read the citation on the late Malam Saad Zungur of the blessed memory. The late Malam Saad Zungur, radiant and resilient personality, was born in Bauchi town on Tuesday, 24th November 1914 in the family of Malam Muhammad Bello, the village head of Zungur, a historically rural community founded by the great-grandfather of Saad Zungur, Malam Idrisu. He received his early Islamic education and sound moral training from his father, Muhammad Bello, and a further training and drills in various subjects of Quran, Arabic, Islamic sciences under his two elder brothers, Imam Mahmud Muhammad Bello and Hamid Muhammad Bello. He completed his elementary school in 1926 and was admitted into Katsina Higher College in 1929. He got admission as the first Northern Nigerian student into Yaba Higher College, Lagos, in 1932. He became a teacher at Kano School of Hygiene in 1935. He passed the London School of Hygiene examination in 1938, and he was transferred to School of Hygiene Zaria in 1939, and which by dint of destiny became melting point of politically minded contemporaries and colleagues of Saad Zungur to set up political agenda and initiatives for the northern region. It was there that Malam Saad Zungur founded the Hausa Youth Keep Fit class. It later transformed into Northern Nigeria Youth Movement, while others referred to it as Zaria Friendly Society. It was in 1941 precisely this again metamorphosed into Northern Provinces General Improvement Union.
On his return to Bauchi, he founded Bauchi Discussion Cycle, and after a little while expanded the frontiers of political discourse and public mobilization by introducing Bauchi General Improvement Union. With such activities being championed, Saad Zungur was at the same time a regular columnist in Gaskiya Tafukobo newspaper and Nigeria Review magazine. Thus, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe in 1946 requested him to be engaged as correspondent of his news publication in the North, which included Of the West African Pilot, Eastern Nigeria Guardian, Nigerian Spokesman, Southern Nigeria Defender, and Daily Comet. Madam Saad Zungur chose to report only to West African Pilot, but somehow periodically his column was syndicated. It was Madam Saad Zungur at January 1948 political summit of Northern political elites who proposed the change of Northern People's Union to Northern People's Congress, Jam'iyyar Mutanen Arewa. He served as legal advisor to this pan-Northern socio-political organization. However, due to political differences and political preferences, he resigned and teamed up with other political associates to bring up Northern Elements Progressive Union, NEPO, in 1950. Madam Saad Zungur has during his lifetime in the struggle to emancipate the society from shackles of political bondage, mass illiteracy, social inequality, and emasculation of freedom of expression, exhibited high sense of commitment and zeal towards transforming the society in the perspective of a more progressive, dynamic, and informed environment with equal and available opportunities for all to contribute for the collective public interest and development. His untiring efforts, dedication, zeal, and commitment, and political prowess and sagacity were amply demonstrated during his lifetime in the political arena, especially when he joined and worked with Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe as Secretary General of National Council of Nigeria and the Cameroons, NCNC. Back in 1958, at the eve of the country's independence, his death was like a martyr has fallen, because the late Madam Saad Zungur was regarded as one of the finest political activists and great social mentor the country has so far produced. His contributions in various spheres of life will continue to be remembered and appreciated for many generations ahead. In the course of his educational career, journalism, practice, and social struggle in life, Madam Saad Zungur established friendship, mutual understanding, and alliance across political divides, religious distinct hurdles, and cultural barriers. In all, he was a bridge builder and an exemplar personage, progressive thinker, and a swap planner for network action to build and unite a society under a just and good system. He died on Tuesday, 28th January 1958. May his gentle soul rest in peace. The Honorable Chancellor, sir, other distinguished personality, I hereby present the late Madam Saad Zungur. May Allah have mercy on his soul. A true journalist, a teacher, a journalist, a mentor, famous political activist, a dogged fighter, a social critic, and a social mobilizer, and an intellectual of great repute, for posthumous conferment of doctorate degree, D. Letters, Honoris Causa of Bauchi State University, Gadau.
By the authority vested in me and on behalf of the Council and Senate, I confer of Madam Muhammad Saad Zungur, posthumous Doctor of Letters, Organic Governor of Bauchi State University. Allah ji kansu da rahama.
Immediately after this ceremony, Honorable Chancellor, sir, I will invite visiting Vice Chancellors to come forward for goodwill messages. Visiting vice chancellors, rectors, and provosts of institutions.
Kabiru.
Vice Chancellor, Borno State University.
I'm Abdullah Liman Tukur, Vice Chancellor, Modibo Adama University, Yola. Felicitations from my university. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I am Professor Ibrahim Isa Adamu, representing Nigeria Army University, BU. Our good messages to the university. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Registrar, exactly.
I am Sanusi Ibrahim Chinadi, representing Federal University Dutse, and we send our felicitations on behalf of the Vice Chancellor, Professor Abdul Karim Sabo Muhammad. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
My name is Professor Abubakar Garba from Yusume Tamasule University, Kano. I present to you a good message from my university. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
My name is Dr. Alhaj Said Abubakar, Deputy Rector of Federal Poly Bauchi. We are presenting our good message to the Hajj.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm Professor Sabasadia Mohammed, the first indigenous professor of Bauchi State University and now the provost of Aminu Saleh College of Education. I, with all humility, present thank you very much for being my Vice Chancellor and my very close associate. Best wishes from Aminu Saleh.
Thank you very much.
Professor Santa Larit Kela from the Federal University Kashire. I'm representing my Vice Chancellor to congratulate the VC Bauchi State University Gadau, with also my colleague. Congratulations.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sulaiman Saleh Wakili, the Deputy Provost, Edi Rufai College of Education, Legal and General Studies in South. I'm here on behalf of the Provost, the management of the college, and the entire college community to extend our felicitation to the university. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Muhammad Jamili Ibrahim from Salula Bida University, Kafin House, Gadau State. On behalf of our council, the Senate, university management, we want to congratulate you on this very special occasion. Congratulations, ma.
Thank you very much.
I'm Professor Aliyu Usman El Nafati, the Vice Chancellor of Gombe State University. I'm here on behalf of the Governing Council, the University Senate, and the entire university community to congratulate on this Maiden combined convocation ceremony. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I am Professor Balarebe Zuliadaini from University of Maiduguri, representing my Vice Chancellor, Professor Ali Shugaba. He asked me to represent him. He wanted to be here, but due to some administrative issues, he said this is his goodwill message to you. Thank you.
I'm Dr. Alkali Mohammed, the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Federal University of Health Sciences, Azare. I'm here on behalf of the Vice Chancellor, Professor Bala Mohammed Audu, who is unavoidably absent, to present our goodwill and felicitation on this important day. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I am Dr. Ibrahim Ahmed Jajere, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic Services, Federal University, Gashua, standing in for the Vice Chancellor, Professor Memuna Waziri. I am here to present our goodwill message. Congratulations, please.
Thank you so much. My regards to the Vice Chancellor.
My name is Professor Shaki Onesmus Bulus, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Taraba State University. I'm here to represent my Vice Chancellor, Professor Sunday Paul Bako. Congratulations, ma.
Thank you so much. My regards to the Vice Chancellor, please.
Professor Yaya Yusuf, Vice Chancellor, Penn Resource University, Gombe. We are the first private university in Gombe State and the third in the entire Northeast. We are here to felicitate with Bauchi State University, Gadau, on these maiden combined convocations. Ma, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Vice Chancellor. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Prof. Suleiman Ahmad, representing Vice Chancellor, Federal University, Dusama. Professor Armiya Hamis Bichi OON. Sarkin Malaman Katsina, Wazirin Malaman Hausa. I'm here to represent him. A good message.
Thank you. My regards to the Vice Chancellor. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I am Aliyu Abdulaziz Idris from Kaduna State University, representing the Vice Chancellor of Kaduna State University, Professor Abdullahi Ibrahim Musa. I am here to present our goodwill message. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. My regards to the Vice Chancellor. Thank you.
I'm Daladi Alaji Gombo, representing Adamu College of Nursing Federal Medical Center, Azare, representing the provost who is unavoidably absent. We felicitate with the university on this occasion.
Thank you so much.